Welcome, Citizens of the Federation, back to FedNet, where you can watch hands-on as our brave troopers from the Marine Corps take on the bugs. Last we left off, they had just cleared out a bunch of mines, but one's proving to be a particular challenge, so we're going in-depth to clear it.
There's danger afoot, underfoot. The bugs lurk in subterranean tunnels, preparing for their next vicious attack. Wiping out these nests is dangerous work, but nothing the mobile infantry can't handle. Our brave troopers will uncover and eradicate the enemy wherever they hide.
Yes, they will, as our troops are unmatched in the peril of war.
So, tell me about this death trap you sent us into. Any word from the advanced squads?
We don't know the situation underground. It's safe to assume that bugs still control the mine tunnels.
Roger that. All right, troopers. Let's go on a bug hunt. I want every inch of these mines clear.
Sir.
Hoorah! Yes, sir.
These doors are locked. Must have been trying to stop the bugs. You'll need to get to the control room to get them open.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
Come on, troops, move it. We need this mine cleared for the war effort.
Roger that. Affirmative.
We're on bug home turf, so be ready for the worst.
Yeah, they have a nasty habit of just poking out of nowhere, whether they be underground or not. Or whether it be on surface, underground, maybe even in space. Who knows? But jump to get the prizes rarely ever work.
Standing by. Affirmative.
We have to take out that nest before continuing.
Snipers. Affirmative. What is it? Good to go.
Sir. Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Ay.
Affirmative.
Always a little quirky, these guys.
Move out. Let's go. Everybody fight.
Sir. Opening fire.
There we go. Always have explosives. Always have some unit with explosives nearby to take those out.
Move out. Roger that. With me. Yes, sir.
I assume these crystals are what the Federation want. Never exactly specified what kind of ore they get here, but I mean, we don't need to know. Our only job is to clear up bugs as they appear.
Roger that.
Yes, for the bugs having great horde mentality, they sure don't really use it all that well in their underground tunnels, tight quarters and all that.
What do you need? Affirmative.
I hear movement, and it ain't coming on two legs. Defensive formation. Maintain a clear field of fire.
Roger that. Sniper team. Scan for targets.
Sir.
On the move.
Standing by.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
I feel, I have a feeling that defensibility is going to come in handy. But no idea if it actually does, really. I mean, when the bugs get that close, it's practically a slaughter fest. No, when the bugs get close enough to hurt. The combat engineers are perfect for that. So easy to just keep them there and roast them. Ah, yes, the cart bugs. Yeah, let's see, I think over here is a dead end just for those bugs to spawn. If memory serves right. Oh. Oh yeah, that is just a dead end for them. Well, we're gonna go over there, like a little Easter egg or something there. And again, first playthrough here, you have no idea which way to go, so it makes sense that they'd have a few dead ends.
What do you need? Move out.
Big chamber up ahead. Looks like the bugs enlarged it to make room for something.
Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is!
Keep it nice and
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Jeez.
looks like it's wounded. We could take this.
They really,
Take us down. Regroup.
jeez,
Move out.
they really shouldn't let you do that. Just damage the unit in a cutscene while it's doing its dramatic reveal. I mean, come on.
Come on, people.
But you know, just how every bug like that has to have a good entrance. I love how they do have slightly different, varied sides of the bugs.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Sir. Affirmative. What do you need? Roger that.
Sniper. Roger that. Look alive, people.
Control room is back online.
Did I not order them quick enough?
Heads up. Security
Guess
cameras
not.
reveal bugs on the way.
It's not like the defense really needs them. He's just there for the extra oomph of of DPS. Roasted bug. They never learn. Even with the brain bug, they still go. Okay, you guys see that? Charge.
Troopers. Bugs are down. What do you got for us next, Cortez?
Colonel, cameras are picking up a group of survivors trapped further down the mine.
All right. Let's go rescue these boys and girls.
No man left behind, right?
Sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative.
I do think the red line is a nice addition to gameplay for this. Because usually when you order a unit to move, you have no idea which way they could go in most games like this. So seeing what paths they'll take can allow you to see whether or not they're going to go into, say, a
Fine job,
big
Red.
bat of fire. So, easy to avoid them.
We're detecting multiple bug contacts beyond that.
Or you could easily readjust to
Roger
them.
that. You new guys, lock and load. We're gonna kill some bugs.
Standing by. With me, sir. Come on. Come on, you idiots. Roger that. Do it. Affirmative.
Watch out! Another tanker!
And this one's full health.
Now we're cooking with gas. Come on, people. Light them! Yes, sir. Now we're cooking with gas. Come on, people. Light them! Move out. Now we're cooking with gas. Roger that.
Nope.
Congratulations, troopers.
Bad bug.
2 tankers down in one day. When we get back topside, feel free to push those bragging rights.
Bragging rights. They always feel so good to push. No, seriously though. Don't push bragging rights too hard. One thing that always irritated me when people bragged too much.
The only thing worse than a bug is a traitor. After a string of civilian deaths, subversive elements are using the mining tragedy to push their own false agenda. One such rabble-rouser is Thomas Rees, leader of the Qualashan Miners Union. In times of war, dissent is deadly and will not be tolerated. Execution tonight at 6. All net, all channels.
That is one thing I do thoroughly enjoy about this game, that it heavily includes certain scenes from the movies. Like that guy, he was in the movie. The big K bit from the very start, that was from the movie.
FedNet has an execution schedule tonight, but the guest of honor has gone missing. Prison transport shuttle sent out a mayday before we lost contact. Made an emergency landing not too far from here. Our mission is to investigate the crash site and find the prisoners. If Reed's still alive, he's gonna fry on live TV.
Of course.
Standing by.
Affirmative.
I will never understand the Starship Troopers' fascination with that stuff. Then again, I don't really care to understand.
Roger that.
They had a welcome party waiting for them. They landed in one piece, but then the bugs got them. Now, there are more pieces. No sign of Reese, except for these tracks leading away from the crash. The guards' weapons are missing. These fugitives are armed.
Yep.
Progress report.
Jeez, we're neck deep in bugs here.
Keep searching. FedNet viewers were promised an execution, and command does not want to disappoint.
Copy that. The show must go on.
Yeah?
Fugitives were in a rush. These tracks are easy enough to follow, even without the trail of bodies.
I mean, it's kind of hard to, clean up the way you went when you got a horde of bugs bearing down on you.
Move out. Affirmative. Go,
Look out! Sniper!
on the move.
We spotted the fugitives. They're holed up in a settlement ahead.
Dunk.
Capture
That underbarrel grenade launcher is so handy.
what else will resist?
I mean, that's what I assumed the tactical officer had, is an underbarrel grenade launcher. Always handy in a pinch.
We bagged Reese. He's cooperating. I think he prefers us to the bugs.
I mean,
Just in time. Deliver him to prison before the broadcast starts.
being torn apart by bugs and possibly having your brain sucked out, or getting fried on live television. I mean, the choice is kind of obvious.
Sir. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Yeah, now you gotta be careful with Reese because he don't got a weapon. Not like we'd give him one, but with the attack command, he'll continue to move.
Yes, sir.
But that's the easiest way to try and keep his little eventual barbecue self safe.
Affirmative.
Sir, additional supplies are now available.
The prison guards will take custody of Reese. Not too much time left. They'll have to rush him through hair and makeup. 20 minutes till showtime. They're broadcasting the execution live on all channels.
Think I'll skip this one. I see enough death in the field.
I share that guy's mentality.
Sir.
You've been assigned to prison defense. Keep that place locked down tight. Command doesn't want anything interrupting the broadcast.
With me.
Yes.
Okay, troopers. We're prison guards for now. Get on those walls.
Proximity sensors lighting up. More bugs on the way.
Sir. Roger that.
There we go, that should go. Actually, let's have you pointed this way. To get a little extra clearance for the bugs over that way. And then you, what's,
Alert. Bug attack.
yeah, that seems good. The bugs really come here and here. Although, of course, they do take bloody ages to get here.
Listen up. Move out.
I guess they really expect you to have, oh, I guess it would make sense. Bugs do kind of come more here than anywhere else. Yeah, and with the commander here, this wall is pretty or, I'm sorry, tactical officer, it's pretty safe.
Our war support has increased, sir.
Bug activity is on the rise. Fleet has dropped supplies to build up your force.
Good. Don't know why you dropped them outside the base, but whatever.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Sir. This ain't gonna be a picnic.
Standing by. Affirmative.
I want you to go get those spotlights online. That officer is something else. Nope, bad.
With me. Listen up.
Tinkerbug!
A unit is being promoted,
Doing
sir.
my part. Affirmative. Yes, this ain't gonna be a picnic. I'm doing my part. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Open fire. With me. Firing well.
Although, of course, with 2 troopers, that should help even the odds with the tanker bug.
On the move. Let's go, everyone.
I am a little disappointed that it's not like the movies where it's more of a stream instead of
With me.
what they have it as.
Intel report.
But at the same time, I can understand why. Gameplay balance.
Need an extra punch. We'll have to get a rocket depot up and running.
Our war support has increased, sir. Sir, additional
I mostly want these lights because they'll help detecting the tanker bug, which can be quite the rather pain in the rear to deal with at times. Nah, bugs wouldn't really affect that much by a sniper. And there's good old Tanky Boy.
Standing by.
Oh, of course. Ugh.
We've advanced to the next battlefield, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ugh. Tanker bug, you're so annoying, but also at the same time so stupid. Kind of strange how you can see these soldiers, but not the tactical officer. No, damn it! You first take out the damn tanker bug. Get the light back in position.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Annoying bugger. What? That?
Sensors are picking up.
Oh, come on! Now that's bull. I was supposed to give me a war support.
Sir.
Those bug caves just keep brewing up trouble. We got to get out there and shut some of them down.
Our war support has increased, sir.
Oh, now you give me that. Well, better late than never, I guess.
Bug attack wave on its way. Get your teams ready.
Roger that. Standing by.
That other group's gonna have one hell of a trek to make back once they clear out that cave.
Our war support has increased, sir.
Sir.
Granted, they should have enough time to make it.
Sir. Affirmative. Sir. Yes, sir.
Listen up.
Let's have you go up here.
Sir. Good to go.
And you guys, you go up here on this part of the wall.
Our war support.
That's why I had multiple of them. They're so handy. Again, whatever was up with the gate that just jibs them out. Well, I guess jibs is the wrong wording. Wait, if I do this... Oh, you can kind of see the units moving on the shadows.
Bug attack inbound.
A little bit, at least. Can't call on anyone else, unfortunately. And the war support's practically useless at this point. Because even if you could, your engineers can't build turrets yet. Or can't build them here. It's kind of strange how some levels restrict you from doing some stuff you were able to do in previous ones. But, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Having turrets here for these amounts of bugs would make it a bit too easy.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Affirmative.
and underbarrel shot or shotgun suppression. Mostly because that absolutely helped break this to make it an absolute cinch. Get in position, people. We got bugs to lure out of their little hole.
Yes, sir.
Just a little bit closer. The closer you get, the more they come out, but also the more likely one of your ships is going to get turned into chopped sushi.
Get your teams ready.
Ready to fire.
Bugs aren't normally too problematic, but they are definitely most prevalent here during the defense, which I love it when the game lets us do this, especially when we have the turrets. Just being able to build up a wall that said you are not getting past no matter what you send this way is always so good.
A unit is being promoted, sir.
Let's give them some napalm. Also make some wig out of it. Why don't you also give these guys some napalm love? Yeah, 3 rocket launchers is always good to have against a tanker because it almost instantly KOs it. Usually. At least on this difficulty. And now it all falls quiet. Until now.
Got an alert from prison security. Inmates broke out of their cells during the attack. It's a full-scale revolt.
Great. Now we got hostiles on both sides of the wall. How should we respond?
You're authorized to use lethal force.
You know, the one thing I found rather interesting about how the units are programmed is I'm pretty sure the snipers are programmed to target the spitters, as they almost seem to instinctually switch to targeting them. But the Rocketeers never switched to taking on one of the units with the special health bar, like the tanker, for example.
Roger that. Sir, firing well. Engineers, fast. Now we're cooking with gas.
Listen up. Yes, sir.
What do you need? Flame them!
Bugs.
We're operating blind. We take the control room. We can access the security system to get eyes on this place.
On, people. Yes, sir. Sir. Move out. Now we're cooking. On, people.
Listen up. Standing by.
Jeez.
Engineers? Yes, sir. Flame them! Open fire!
Huh.
Let's go! Everybody fight! On the move.
Yeah, the other aren't that good at aiming.
Well,
And I could have swore the combat engineer would have survived that going from that angle.
affirmative. Firing well. Roger that.
Jeez. Should not have been that hard to kill them.
Control room secure. Cameras are back online.
Yep, and we get some reinforcements.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
And should also get replenishment of the combat engineers.
Engineers, now hear this. Affirmative.
And this is, yeah, we're allowed to build them now. But we weren't allowed to build them on the wall for whatever, reason.
What do you need?
Finish building the turret. turret.
Our war support has increased, sir.
It's over. The prison is pacified.
Ah, but the bug threat isn't.
Bug attack wave on its way. Get your teams ready.
Ah, such dramatic music. I love it. There we go, we can see both bug lines getting annihilated. Even if the other one is in the distance. Oops. Ah. Bad tanker bug. No breaching the wall. There we go. There we go.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
I think the promotion, outside of giving them a special ability, also gives them probably a bit more DPS and health. But you know, if it was just the just a special build, I can't say that. I can't exactly say I complain.
You're watching a FedNet special event, the death of a traitor.
Unfortunately, we cannot watch.
Alex Reed betrayed humanity, and now he'll pay the ultimate price. His crimes: sedition, unionizing, spreading discontent. Many were led astray by this criminal mastermind. By sabotaging the war effort, he aided and abetted the bugs. Walasha demands justice. This planet has no room for troublemakers. If you're not with the Federation, you're with the bugs. There it is. 2,000 volts of justice are now coursing through Reese's body. Justice has been served.
Okay. And there's the victory screen. I would like to thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And if you wish to continue to watch me stomp the bugs, stay tuned. Until next time.